What's up, Lowrider family? Welcome back to another episode with Lowlowsandmore. And here we got the next project to work on. It is the, I don't remember the year, but it's the Buick Skylark right here. I know it's kind of late to be recording, but I was just talking with the owner right now of the car, going over what I'm going to do. Going over how he wants the car to look. So right now the rear is a little bit raised. Well, not a little bit, but quite a bit. The front is a little bit raised, but there's an issue there. Not sure when it was built, but I'm pretty sure it had to be built back in the day. Because once again, this car has no bridge. The rack is made not ghetto, but not clean, you know. And it has that, what's it called, velvet interior. Here, let me turn on the light for you. Hold on. Okay. So, interior. Got the switches right there. That's an old switch box. And here, let me show you. For some reason, this car likes to scream every time the door's open. There we go. Let's see. It's old. Wires are just all over the place. You know. I might rewire the switch box. I might go ahead and rewire that. I don't know if I'm gonna actually go into detail on how to do it, because I feel like I'm just going to confuse everybody on here if I try and explain it, what I'm doing and stuff. So, I took the stereo out, I left it in my garage. So, because it was a nice stereo, I didn't want to leave it in the car. So, what I'm doing for this car is, he's going to give me another pair of upper control arms, or A-arms, whatever you guys want to call them. He wants them extended by 1 inch, so I'm going to do that if he can find some spare arms, because I can't have this car taken apart for days in the garage just to do that, because my parents are not going to like that. And then I'm putting in a bridge on this thing. The deal with this one is, I don't know if you guys switched up Skylarks or anything like that, but the thing is, there's not much room between the factory perch and the axle. So if I add the bridge, this thing is no longer gonna sit low as it used to if I put the bridge in. It's like not even that much room as a G-body or a Cadillac or an Impala that you would do. There's like barely any room, so gonna have to sacrifice the back for being a little low. And I told the owner of the car that, and he's like, you know what, I just wanted to be safe and built properly. So I told him, alright. Do you guys remember that plaque? Let's see. Homeboys Car Club. If you guys don't remember that, then you guys ain't true subscribers, because the white caddy that I did is also from Homeboys Car Club. So if you haven't checked them out, go in my channel and check out the videos of me building the white caddy for Homeboys Car Club. So yeah, here we got another car for Homeboys Car Club. Then I'm pretty sure I'm getting another car for Homeboys Car Club to do, but that one's going to be, I think, a full switch and some reinforcements, I think. So, as this nice top right here, nice top. I like the color. So far, the reason why I got the car is because I'm doing some control arms. It needs a bridge, and it needs the trunk to be redone. So let's go ahead and see the mess I got to deal with. You guys ready? All right. No, wait. You know what? If you guys haven't subscribed, do that now. I'm going to go ahead and wait. go ahead, go down below right there. It should be in that area. Click subscribe. I'll wait for you guys. I would put some music, but I don't know how to do that. So hurry up, hit the subscribe button. If you want to, hit that little bell icon. Notify you guys every time I upload something. Alright, did you do it? Alright, I'll show you guys the trunk now. Ready? Alright, you know what? No, I was fucking with you. Let's do it. Alright. Doesn't look much, but you got wire all over the place. The wire block is back there. The dumps are, you know, not even. You know, they're parallel to each other or whatever. I know they plumbed it this way as an S. I mean, sure it's different, but it needs to go. It doesn't look that great. And then this rack, it was built for Optima batteries, so these kind of batteries, the 31 groups, are not gonna fit. So these two batteries are trash. This is one of the new batteries that the homeboy bought, the owner of the car bought. He bought some more batteries, are in my garage at my place. So we're gonna do 6 batteries. We're gonna put 3 batteries on each side, on each corner. I'm gonna move the pumps further out to the side and a little bit further into the trunk. They're gonna be at a bit of an angle. Then I'm gonna go ahead, like I always do, tuck everything so it looks nice and clean. So yeah, I mean, the homeboy was saying that when he got the car, it had the optimal batteries in it, and it had this type of post style right here. So the car came with these, you know, very ghetto right here, you know. So it is, you know, it's not as bad as that Monte Carlo though, but it's still, to me, this needs to go away right here. So, and what I was talking about the rack not being all that clean, you know, everything's visible. This all thread has gotta go. The rack, you know, sitting right there, probably slowly making its way through the trunk right there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is kind of eating away the trunk because you got 2 heavy pumps with oil in them rubbing against the trunk. You know, and the car has these older, well, it has that old solenoid right there. I'm gonna see if the owner wants to buy a new one. If he wants me to buy it, and he can just pay a little bit more extra next time he drops off, you know, the rest of the money for the build, and get rid of all this wiring, redo all the wiring, of course, get rid of the red, this blue amp wire. Remember you guys, I told you not to use this wire right here, because it's better if you use copper wire, not this tin coated wire that's meant for audio systems. Even audio systems recommend just using copper wire, not using this crap right here. So remember guys, don't use this stuff, audio stuff, for the hydros. I mean, speaker wire, I mean, I can understand using the speaker wire for jumping solenoid to solenoid because it's, you know, copper wire. But the thing is, it doesn't look appealing, it doesn't look good, you know. It looks better if it was just covered in silicone like this, a regular wire. So, fortunately for the homeboy here, I got green power wire that I'm going to put in his car. Let me see. Let's see. Is this too heavy to lift? No. It's perfect. I got some green, red, and black. This bin used to be full. Not anymore. I'm selling it for building these cars. So I'm gonna use that green wire here because he likes the color green, because he painted the trunk like this metallic green. Can't really tell in the camera, but oh well. But yeah, all that wiring is gonna go. I'm debating if I'm gonna use that same little wiring block. I personally myself, I like to use the bigger distributor block, the big wiring block. But I know something small like that is easier to hide, so we'll see what I can do, you know. But yeah, nothing's wrong on this car really, besides having to get, you know, modernized, you know, more modern looking and better looking instead of the old school way. These are the red super pumps right there, Pro Series, all chrome. He's saying that the pump itself with the motors are original, and he wasn't so sure about the dumps, but I'm pretty sure these dumps are newer. Were probably put in before he got the car, because I got an old school set over here. They're not mine, but these two pumps right here, this one and this one, are the exact same ones. The red's black on black style, and these ones are the true dumps right here, the self-grounding dumps I talked to you guys about in one of my first videos that I uploaded when I opened the channel. Self-grounding dumps, because all you got to do is hook up your dump wire and that's it. No two wires come off of it, just one. The power wire that dumps this, because these are self-grounding dumps. Old school right there. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Bridge, trunk makeover, and some control arms for this car. I know the control arm is going to take a little bit because I got other control arms to take care of. I got those there, those over there, and then more behind the oven. I got my own project to work on. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Skylark though? You know, pretty clean though. You know, nice Buick Skylark. You know, done back in the day. Not bad, huh? I like it. It's a nice car. When I had it sitting in my place yesterday, it looked like a badass car. So, oh man, hopefully you guys are ready for this adventure. You know, like I said, I might have to rewire those switches. I'm not liking how they are. When I first got the car yesterday, I was kind of messing with the switches to see what switch does what. I couldn't get it. I didn't understand it the way it was wired. So I might go ahead and wire for the homeboy, and then he's gonna have to relearn what switch does what. But you know, but that has to go get rewired. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Not bad of a car, you know. So and someone before in the comments, they asked, or did they email me? I don't remember, but someone asked me if I like switching these cars up or fixing them. Me personally, I like fixing them, because I'm fixing people's screw-ups, or fixing, you know, the way they used to do it back in the day. You know, I personally like fixing them better than building them. You know, that's just me. I like people. I like fixing people's messed up stuff. You know, I'm not on here to, you know, put anybody down, but the thing is, if you're gonna work on somebody's ride, or you know, or even if you work on your own ride, you gotta make it look clean, because next thing you know, if you go to the car show, you're gonna get clowned on. You know, there'll be people that don't even open the trunk at the car shows, and you know, if they don't open it, you know what's going on. Something like this is going on. So, and right now the pumps are using transmission fluid. That's what he said that was in it, and he said it got low. So I think he said that he add a little bit more, but oh well, it doesn't matter if he did or not. But he was going with what's already in the pumps, so that transmission fluid has got to go. I'm gonna flush it all out. And for those that don't know how to flush it out, what you can do first is empty out whatever oil these tanks have, and then fill it up with the oil that you're gonna use, and then pretty much unhook them from the cylinders themselves, unhook them there, put put something there. I like to use milk cartons, the milk gallons. I'll put them on the other end of the hose, and I'll just keep hitting the up switch until I see the oil that I'm using come through the hose, and that's when you know it's flushed. So that's what I do, and that's the same way that you guys can do for doing oil changes on your pumps. That's the same way, doing a flush or changing oil. So, and you guys do want to change your oil, you know, at least once every year or once every other year. It's up to you guys, depending how much you use your ride. So yeah, so all I gotta do now, take some measurements of how big this trunk is, so I can know how much material to get, because everything's gotta go. I might reuse a little bit of this angle right here, and maybe a little bit of this tubing. We'll see, because I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna weld on the new rack to the top of this. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So, oh well. But I think what I'm gonna do first for this car is the trunk makeover. The bridge, since it's not at risk of anything for the cylinders popping through, the trunks, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the trunk. So yeah, not too much going on, but yeah. Yep. And after I post this video, I'm gonna post another video about why you need slip yoke and adjustable trailing arms or extended trailing arms in the rear of a car. So pretty much the suspension part of the lowriders. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put what's it called, like a little poster thing together that moves to show you guys why you need a slip yoke and extended upper trailing arms and lowers and whatever. So I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna post that video, I think on Monday or Tuesday, so to show you guys why you need that stuff. If you want to, you don't have to, but I'll tell you guys, I'll give you more of a reason on the next video. Okay, so alright, that's it for this video. That's it. This was a preview of the Buick Skylark makeover. So alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright. If you guys need to email me any questions, don't forget to email me right there. If you want to buy stickers, go ahead, hit me up right there. I'll let you know how to pay for them, you know. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Move this car out of the garage and see what's up tomorrow or whatever. Alright, peace.